Hello, everybody, I'm Technovoid, and with me I've got Hamsterwings. He's here, he's alive, it's fantastic.
Oh, really? I'm alive in this one?
You resurrected, it's fine. No, see, this is, we've now got our, like, different realities, like we've had the split.
The quick ball reality.
In the quick ball reality, you were in fact crushed by an igloo, even though the igloo was originally introduced in the timer ball timeline.
This is the worst joke now.
They were originally... No, it's fine. This is great. People love it. I'm sure they do. No one has commented saying they don't love it, which means everyone loves it. It was all one timeline. In the timer ball timeline, you're good. I was right. It is unlikely to get killed by an igloo, so you're good. In the quick ball timeline...
Who would ever have that?
Who would even suggest that? What kind of fucking idiot would suggest that? Some kind of fucking idiot that's a Pokemon analyst. Speaking of Pokemon analysts, TDD, Week 5, Timer Ball Division. Welcome.
That's the one.
Hey. Also, I realized something very important last week. The comments made it very clear to me that I'm not allowed to suggest myself for MVP because people just make fun of me in the comments.
Why?
So I'm not going to do it anymore. Steven was like, opponent throws, I still lose, better call myself MVP. It made me sad. But he's not wrong. I felt I played well that game, but he's not wrong. I did still lose even though he threw. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. You can choose from now on. Dusk and ChimiChangle. No, it's too bad. Dusk and ChimiChangle, what's up? What's up here?
Look at him. Look at Delphox. It's a cone.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a cone that severely needs its ears trimmed. Oh my gosh.
This name makes me very angry. We were actually just talking about this, but we got Niki Lego and Melodic on the other side.
Yeah.
You get that Stealth Rocks, you get that Rest Talk with a fucking dragon tail. It's not low priority. Boom, boom, boom.
It was off camera.
Scale. Yeah, it was off camera, but now we talk about it because it's a really good set.
It is a good set.
Thank you, Dusk.
Shout out to Dusk for putting double mono ghosts again.
Yeah, he does that a lot. And Bayonet and Miss Magius are in the wrong order, but it's fine. We talked about it.
Accidents happen.
It's happening. What is up with this team, boys? I mean, competitive from Melodic makes a lot of sense this week.
Absolutely.
Especially, it's probably gotten an adrenaline orb as well, so it's fast. It's destroying
Wouldn't be surprised.
It's destroying you. What is Delphox on this team good for? Delphox on this team, I guess, is good for Pheromosa, but he has a lot of things good for Pheromosa. So why are we seeing it here? What is Delphox?
I guess it could run Power Herb Solar Beam for Melodic if it wanted to.
I guess.
And then it has Magician and it can steal something.
I'm just wondering what Delphox does against ChimiChangle that it hasn't done so far.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know.
I'm also wondering where the fuck Graplocked is.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's big chilling.
Big chilling. Alright. Golisopod is not looking like a great pick here, I'm thinking. Pretty much everything resists it.
It probably could have been.
If.
I don't know. Does ChimiChangle have things that are weak to Golisopod?
I guess it's Arena.
Yeah.
But besides that, he's got Hatterene, which resists it. He's got Vespiquen, which resists it. Speaking of Vespiquen, where's that?
It's never coming.
It's never coming. All right. I don't. What? I mean, so ChimiChangle strats looking pretty clear. The Melodic can get a quick sweep. Cinderace is always pretty good. ChimiChangle with the Mega Bayonet Snatch might finally work. He's done it like 3 times and has failed every single time.
I think Nihiligo's great because it can set up rocks.
Oh yeah, a lot of Dusk hates rocks, especially when they're constantly switching. What about Dusk? What does he need to do this week?
He needs to intimidate the bad boys.
But not the other bad boys.
I mean that means he has no win condition because ChimiChangle just has no boys. They're all girls.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Dusk is screwed. Let's get into it. Sorry, Dusk.
Worst joke of all time.
No, it was good. It was real good. No, see, so actually, you're wrong. Because they're all bad boys. Because they're all girls. They're all really bad at being male.
I guess.
Room service. What the fuck?
The room service has been found.
A Dusk. Hello.
I love room service as an item, man.
Yet no one's ever used it.
Snatch and the rocks go up. Turn 1 immediately. Knockoff not quite gonna kill because Bayonet's not holding an item. It fused with its item.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get the Mega off with Manectric.
He does not care about those attack drops though.
Yeah.
Good call on that.
Yeah, gets the Sludge Wave, doesn't hurt the Skarmory, but does hurt the other one quite a bit.
So full damage on that. Thunder Wave, they're good.
Gonna go for the priority Thunder Wave.
And then die. Bye.
Although, this is now the slowest Skarmory of all time if Trick Room goes up.
It's true, he has revealed Trick Room. So Paralysis maybe not great. The Defog getting rid of those rocks.
Defog comes out, but Lego's still here.
Dusk realizing...
Lego can just put him right back up.
Yeah. Dusk realizing, though, how bad those rocks are for him, though, which is good.
He ran Defog against me, too. I just OHKO'd Skarmory immediately.
There's the Cinderace. Resist
Fireball
that.
comes out. Still does so much.
Oof.
Does a lot of damage to his own boy. Gets the 10% on Incin. I believe Sludge Wave is 10%. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
That's cool. Gong Shot gets the poison, but does in fact miss. Which is not great.
But he is now a poison type, which means he's still neutral to Ghost and dies.
Bye.
Alright, so Incin's poisoned still. Now we have Pheromosa out here, which is scary with a Delphox there. I'm guessing Delphox needs to die, which means the Protect makes sense, or it just leaves.
Yeah. I mean, U-Turn really was... U-Turn was good against both Pokemon there, so it's good. Yeah. Sort of, I mean, baiting out that again. He has to bring in Amoonguss every time that comes up because everything else just takes too much goddamn damage from those rocks. Sludge Wave really good
Sludge
here.
Wave again does not hurt Skarmory, but
yeah, which just gives him full damage. The Tailwind goes up, so he's doing that Dusk special of the Tailwind and Trick Room.
I mean, it could have just been like an anti-Trick Room thing.
That's fair.
Room service. Gonna get the taunt on Milotic, but
I don't think Milotic gives a shit.
I don't think that's very worth it because Milotic's just gonna try to sweep with competitive. It doesn't serve any other purpose against his team. Gonna go for the Blizzard. Okay, calm down.
Oh, there goes the competitive.
Fog off, and that's not good for Milotic. I mean, it's very good for Milotic.
It's very good for
him.
Yeah.
But that was his trap, was getting up rocks with Milotic out there, so...
And it worked. Oh no, there it goes. No. Oh no, there it goes. Oh no.
And there's the adrenaline orb. Oh no.
Bye. That shit, dude. Oof. This, though, Sludge Waving not but himself.
I would have set up rocks there for
Yeah, I think rocks would have been better.
It would have just killed Incineroar, I think. Oh no, not quite. And now it gets 2 more competitive boosts.
It's been faked out. That's how you deal with a 4x attacker, guys.
Yeah, I certainly would have protected there.
And the Gigaring gonna take it out.
He showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed it.
Yeah, so down...
So the monster goes down.
But the other monster's still on the field, not having left yet. It's fucking 0.29x attack.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing he really has to kill the Nihilego is the bug that I forgot the name of.
It's Golisopod.
That one. Thank you.
So the Beast Boost finally starting to happen. I don't
Score
know.
goes off on Mismagius.
I don't know if that was the thing to sleep.
Perhaps not. Both are quite quick, though.
That's true. I guess he's
hoping for the fake out on the Nihilego, which at this point you should just focus it.
Yeah, I mean that's smart. The other thing is asleep. What is Amoonguss gonna do here? Okay. Okay.
Go for the Giga Drain on Mismagius. I think you really got to kill Nihilego because it beats everything you have left.
Yeah, and now it's not faked out now.
Mismagius gets the first turn wake up. I think that was first turn.
Just ChimiChangle just fucking loves killing his own shit. He did it against me, he's doing it again. And the first impression going to come out here is going to kill the Mismagius for that 1 point of differential, but he's got fucking Power Gem and 2x special attack. You ain't living that, boy.
Yeah, Neat Lego came through this match.
Yeah, seriously.
It just sat there until Neat Lego had slow start this match, but he got his stuff together and then he swept.
I mean, he doesn't care about the attack nerfs. He can set up those rocks all he fucking wants, and Sludge Wave is pretty good. And Power Gem. This is a good set. Moving on to hey, go watch week 3. Go watch week 3. I guess we have to talk about the teams.
Okay, so Peanut has both of his megas again, which is good. He has Zero Aura with his fast fake out. That's pretty good. I like that. Miltank, has Miltank ever come before?
No, this is Miltank's first match.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't really see it here for Sap Sipper, though. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, not really. But it's not a bad Pokemon. Over on Diggory's side, he's got Dragapult, very fast. He's got his awful other A tier that I hate. He has, coincidentally, 2 things next to each other that work very well in Trick Room, and then Mr. Mime.
And Silvally.
His 2 Trick Room abusers sandwiched between his 2 Trick Room users.
Ha, I see what you did there. I gotta say this about Peanut's team. I think, and Lazadin has shown, and I think even Peanut last season showed that using 2 megas on the same team can work out really well, because you really got to keep your opponent guessing. I don't necessarily know if Salamence and Alakazam are the best combination, though, just because of how strong Mega Salamence is. If you're bringing Mega Salamence and Mega Alakazam, is Alakazam ever gonna Mega, or did you just lose an item there?
Well, no, because Alakazam's also an A tier.
Yeah. Is it?
The Salamence goes from B tier to S tier.
Okay.
So you'd never not Mega Salamence.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Yeah, I know. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like if Alakazam is coming and you have the intention of using Mega Alakazam, I don't feel like Salamence can come, because I think anybody's coming into this match seeing Salamence and Alakazam, and there's no doubt in their minds which one of them is Mega-ing, so I think you're just kind of hurting yourself.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Salamence, although counterpoint, is the fastest thing in the league.
Okay, how is that a counterpoint? That just is another good reason to Mega Salamence.
Not Mega I'm sorry, Mega Alakazam.
Oh, okay.
Is the fastest thing in the league currently. Coming in at base 150.
That's pretty high.
It's very fast.
It's big, strong boy.
It is faster than Lopunny. It is faster than Dragapult. It is faster than Zeraora.
Okie dokie.
But 2 of those can run Choice Scarfs.
That's true. Zazam cannot do that thing that you've said.
No. But it does hit like a truck.
Yeah, it's got that high special attack. Should we just get
Honestly,
into it?
After the Isle of Armor changes, I think regular Alakazam is just better than Mega, because it can have a Focus Sash and Nasty Plot.
This is a true fact. We need to fucking talk about Isle of Armor, but that's not for now. For now, let's watch this shit play out.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't talk about Diggory's team. I did, actually. I talked about the sandwich.
Yeah. Speaking of the sandwich, he ate one. There's a sandwich right there.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, horrible thing. Gonna get the fake out on Mr. Mime. No red card this time.
Yeah, he sees the knockoff.
Lolly not gonna work, because he's the mystery machine.
No, he's the
Never gonna
ground.
happen.
He's the ground machine. It's always Silvally ground.
He's just gonna go for the double switch. Multi-attack's not gonna do a ton, but he has the red card. He's the one with the red card.
Here comes Kyle.
Trick Room's gonna go up. Dragapult does not want to be here. Greedent very much does. He's gonna get Misty Train up as well. Oh, jeez. Gonna go for the Shadow Ball and Greedent. It's not gonna work. This is the beginning of the end.
In comes Salamence. He's like, okay.
Some Salamence intimidating a bit too early.
Yeah.
Because, wouldn't you know it, it's plus 12, it's not plus 6.
Yeah. And fucking cheek pouch, Jesus. Okay, so he's lost his fake out here. He needs to preserve that fake out. In case Trick Room runs out of turns, because Diggory's only got 2 turns left on Trick Room here on. This one, he's just protected. So he's at most getting 1 kill during this Trick Room.
Plus, Mega Salamence, since his protect failed, can protect again right now. But he chose not to. Or didn't know.
Yeah,
which is reasonable if he didn't.
Dofa's a dead boy.
He flinches because of the fake out.
Now on this turn, Zeraora's gotta come in.
Down.
You gotta fake out that Gothitelle. This is the exact same thing that happened to Stormy. You gotta predict it. That's what are you doing? What are you doing?
At the very least, what I would have done is fake out the Greedent and double edge the Gothitelle. Because it would have killed.
What was that play? What are you doing?
He can't double into the Greedent. But now Greedent can't scream anymore.
What scream was it doing?
It wasn't.
So what the fuck cares?
I gotta look on the bright side, dude.
What's the bright side?
Zeraora's dead.
Greedent's MVP.
Really?
It's 13 kills. Metagross is at 9. I have to do the same thumbnail again.
You don't put like 3 green.
I don't have a choice.
Put like 3 green.
No, I already know what I'm doing for the thumbnail. It's great. It's green though. I mean, it says not a spoiler. Everyone's already seen it by the time this is out. But fuck. Oh, there's that icy wind.
Oh, now he's great and slow.
Oh, he's fucking bye. I've got no toes or any fucking tolerance. What was that move from Peanut?
I don't know.
Okay.
GG game.
Game. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we need to say. I mean, we already gave all of our notes on this match in week 3.
We already commentated this match like 3 weeks ago.
We don't need to again. Moving on to a
I
good
forgot
match.
We still had more.
You thought that was the last one? You thought TDD ended. You thought that was it.
More.
It's like, well, Greedent did everything. Bye. Greedent's ended.
I'm literally about to get up out of my chair.
Greedent's ended MVP. I mean, Greedent's ended TDD. Bye. No, we got 4 guys versus Jaws.
Dude, that felt like the last match. I forgot I played this week.
There's another one after this, you know.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Coming in, we got Shaman.
I think one of the first lines I said in this match in the chat log is, I don't think either of us are seeing the teams we expected.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because, like, you look at my team and you're like, where's Melmetal? Where's Oranguru? They're so good.
Yeah, and then you look at Jaws' team and you're like, hello, Hoopa? Hello?
It's like, where's Hoopa? Like, I mean, I knew Tangrowth wasn't coming because it's just unlikely. But where's Hoopa? I was so scared of Hoopa.
For sure, and rightly so. Yeah.
And he looks at my team and he's like, "There's a Heracross here instead of the Melmetal, and there's a Morpeko instead of the Oranguru. What's going on?"
Yeah, for sure. Shaman with Earth Power, I think, just super strong against this team.
Once Rotom's gone, it's very, very good.
Yeah. Goodra is a defensive pivot this week. Never happened before.
So every time I set up Goodra and I build with Goodra on the team, I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a defensive pivot, and then it takes over the game and it just wins it.
Yeah, no,
this week I was like,
offensive.
You know what? Forget it. Goodra is the carry. It just is. So it's max special attack. It's got a Z move. It's got everything.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
Heracross is interesting. I mean, it's got the rock move, it's got the fighting move, which are pretty good.
Heracross is like my iffiest bring.
Yeah, did it have bug something for Hoopa?
No.
It didn't have a bug move for Hoopa?
Nope.
That is surprising. What were you planning on doing a Hoopa?
Close Combat killed it.
Oh my. Okay, fair enough.
This boy's got 185 attack.
Mind if I talk about the alchemy set?
Hoopa has 60 defense.
Oh, that is true. Mind if I talk about the alchemy set, or do you not? Okay. This alchemy has baby doll eyes, which I knew this, but I didn't realize this, and I think a lot of people would know this. Baby doll eyes is a much better move than people might initially think. Because sure, baby doll eyes is basically just a growl, but
it's like your level 1 fairy move.
It's your level 1 fairy move. It's your growl. It's their attack goes down by 1 stage. What makes baby doll eyes special is that it's actually priority growl, which I think is very useful against fast
It was
attackers.
basically my thing in case Victini, Mawile, or Hoopa got out of control.
For sure, and I just think that's really useful. More Pekko is more Pekko, and I don't think we should talk about the Runerigas because I think the match will just talk about it.
I mean, Runerigas does what it always does, man.
What? Be fucking great?
Wins the game.
For sure. What are you thinking about Jaw's team, though?
I was really, really hoping for no Umbreon.
Sure, yeah, Umbreon's...
I was like, maybe you won't bring it. I have Melmetal, I have Heracross, maybe it won't come. There it is. And no part of my brain ever considered Lapras being here.
For sure. Yeah, so
More
I mean...
Toxicroak, really.
Yeah. I see that he has a lot of answers for Shaman. I see he has a lot of answers for Heracross.
I thought Gligar was going to be here. I thought Hoopa was going to be here.
What's the answer to Goodra from him? Mawile?
It's a good... I mean, it's Mawile, yeah, sure, but Goodra also kills Mawile first.
Right, yeah, so I'm just thinking, does he have anything for
Goodra's a
Goodra?
pain to deal with for him, and it might be the reason Toxicroak's here with Fake Out.
Okay, fair enough. Because he knows that your defensive pivot's about to fucking take over.
I mean, I feel like the best answer to Goodra would just bring Hoopa.
That is true, that is true. I'm not sure what Rotom does this match. Runerigas has never proven itself to be something that like needs to be killed immediately.
A lot of my physical attackers are just completely out of the game if they're burnt.
Okay.
Like, Melmetal becomes useless unless I'm running, like, some crazy set.
Uh-huh.
Heracross is just gone completely, except not this Heracross, because it actually has Facade
guts.
and Guts,
Yeah.
and I was going to hold off on Megaing.
Just in case of the Willow, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because Heracross, this Heracross was spec'd so that it would outspeed Hoopa if it didn't Mega, because it loses 10 speed when it Megas. So it would have outsped Hoopa as long as I didn't Mega, and it would have Facade swept his whole team.
Very good. Yeah, I mainly feel like, I mean, it makes a complete sense for Joss to be bringing his AAA tier threat here. They're a great combination that really covers so much. I just think if maybe there was one to not bring, it would be Rotom right here. I don't feel like Rotom does too much other than Will-O-Wisp.
I think Victini was, like, necessary. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Victini and even Mawile, I think, are both really important picks.
I agree.
Alright, well, let's talk.
And my team is so weird. I have no A tiers. I have, like, 3 C tiers.
Sure. There's Sky for me.
Yep. So I'm going to leave more Pekko and Shaman, which is allowed to be shiny. I'm going to fake out Umbreon, and it's going to flinch. And he's going to fake out Shaman, and it's going to flinch.
Good turn, good turn. Moving on.
Yeah, very good. I don't know why Umbreon's called Fortnite, but you know, whatever.
Just because it's nighttime.
So I'm here. I'm going to take out this thing, and I don't really know what else to do. So I guess I'm going to Parting Shot. Like, there's no reason to Aura Wheel this thing.
Yeah, so
I'm going to Parting Shot. And then Z celebrates, and I was like, well, that was, I guess, the greatest Parting Shot of all time. It was not intentional.
Because now he doesn't get the attack boost, but now that's a very bulky Umbreon. But Umbreon can't really do anything without foul play, so...
Yeah, I mean, it was bulky, and Goodra is my answer to Lapras. It's weak to it, you know. It checks him because of that.
Get the Will-O-Wisp.
So we're gonna burn the Umbreon. I was like, it might switch out. It might pass to like Mawile or Rotom. I don't know.
But the burn doesn't transfer. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't pass. So now he passes to Victini. So I'm like, that's a scary Victini. Even if it's not boosted, I can't have it sitting there. So I set up my Stealth Rock.
Yeah, because it's tanky now.
I'm going to protect Heracross because, of course,
really
that's the
smart.
threat. I know Lapras can't kill Runerigas because Lapras just isn't that strong. I'm just going to Memento the Victini.
At this point, sure, Victini might be fast, and it might be very defensive, but it's also not doing very much damage.
Yeah, you can sit there. You can have fun. And at this point, Rotom comes out, and I was like, forget it. I'm megging right now. And this washing machine gets punched. He's gone. He's gone.
He was special defense.
Yeah, he was Spadef.
Man, Heracross is just here, dude. Now,
Heracross is right there.
Dark Forpeko pretty good here because of that psychic typing.
Yeah.
But he switches.
Victini's certainly scared of it, but Mawile can always play rough Morpeko.
Yeah, he cuts his losses on the Victini there. He's like, I have no damage anymore. I need to leave.
I'm going to get a tiny bit of damage on the Umbreon. Anything helps when it's already burnt and it doesn't have leftovers recovery, but down goes Morpeko.
Yeah,
you did your job.
Indeed, seriously. Yeah, the parting shot.
That parting shot was very helpful. Gonna go into Shaman Sky here because, oh my gosh, look at the rest of his team. Shaman hurts them.
Yeah, Earth Power will in fact do that. So
he's gonna protect Mawile, and I'm gonna Earth Power it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'm gonna close combat the Umbreon, which switched to Victini.
Yeah, not doing much anymore now that you're
intimidated, but it still did 25%. It's resisted.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I actually mistargeted this turn. I swear I remember clicking Mawile, but whatever.
Yeah, because you knew. You knew Mawile couldn't protect again, so it made complete sense to go for it there.
Yeah. So now I Earth Power Mawile and it's gone. I don't think it had Sucker Punch. And now I'm gonna Rock Blast Victini because it was weak to it.
4.
And it's gonna get 5 hits, so it's still gonna kill.
Skill Link is so good. I love Skill Link.
Mega Heracross. I've never thought it was really good until this match. Victini's gonna heal off all the rocks damage right there.
And that's dead.
But it's still gonna buy Earth Power.
Yeah, and then please.
I could have protected Shaman here, but I can't actually because it's specs.
Yeah.
So he's gonna heal with the Aguab Berry. He's gonna take out Shaman.
Cry. Why didn't you kill 4X? It's because of that fucking attack nerf.
Yeah, it's because he got intimidated, and Lapras has like 200 base HP or something.
No. What?
It has very high HP.
It's not 200.
No, it's not 200. It's like 130
Anyways.
or something.
No Alcremie, dude.
Yep, Alcremie never came out.
Anyways, great match. Moving
Heracross
on.
got like 3 kills.
Heracross sure did. Heracross got 3 kills and
Shaman
Shaman
got
got 3 kills. Yeah, indeed. Moving on to Stormy versus CP Sentinels. Looking at this team, I'm saying, hey, Jirachi with Iron Head, shit's fucking scary. Lopunny with High Jump Kick, shit's fucking scary. I totally 100% was expecting the rain. It had to come. I've got that Mega Camerupt. It makes complete sense. Kabutops does a number on me as well. Mawile is not something I expected to see. Honestly.
What were you expecting instead?
I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon she has. Shiftry. I think Shiftry with Hurricane. Honestly.
Shiftry with Hurricane?
Yeah, Shiftry with Hurricane for Scrafty.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. But like
although Shiftry is very slow without Sun.
That's fair. The Steel does a number to Gardevoir and Kyurem, which is huge. Fighting kills Kyurem, kills Caparajah. The Scrappy lets it hit Drifblim. Mega Lopunny is such a big threat to me this match.
Mega Lopunny's a big threat in like literally every match.
Yeah. Toxapex and Drifblim are actually spec'd to deal with Zapdos. Whatchamacallit, blah blah blah, his name. Toxapex, he's got a lot of special defense. He's actually got a decent amount of special attack as well, since I'm expecting the rain to go up, so I figure Scald will do a decent amount. And Drifblim's got the Electric Resist Berry, the Wakan, with a Unburden boost. So that's pretty good. Coming from Stormy,
you walk on my berry, or else I won't be able to eat it.
What a joke. So coming from Stormy side,
I'm the funniest person.
It's pretty good. You've been on your fucking game tonight. From Stormy side, I mean, yeah, this is pretty much exactly what you'd expect. Everything on her team threatens me really hard. Rain's good against me. Tailwind's good against me.
Stormy's actually running offensive Pelipper, which was my idea.
Very good.
I thought offensive Pelipper did a ton here.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Kabutops honestly does more than it should. It hurts Kyurem pretty bad. It hurts Drifblim pretty bad. And even with stuff like Caparajah and... I mean, Gardevoir is so physically frail that a swift swimming Kabutops kind of just ends my team pretty hard. Caparajah is
you
here.
Look at Caparajah and think it's frail, but it's frail.
It is. It's got really, really high HP, and that's about it.
Yeah, it has no defenses.
This is no defense. This is Roblox looking ass motherfucker. Let's get into it.
I hope he learns Steel Stealth Rocks.
I really want that. I really want that.
G-Max is stupid, but his was cool.
His was so cool. So I've got Sheer Force now. This is my first Gardevoir that is an attacker. I go for the
Sheer Force.
Yeah. And I was.
So she's gonna make the good play and call the Protect on Gardevoir, and she's gonna fake out your Ghost type, which is a thing that not very many Pokemon can do.
Yeah. I should have expected her at this point to go for that again.
Yeah, she takes Drifblim right out and taunts again.
Yeah, I think there at that point after the first taunt, I should have realized she's expecting Gardevoir to be a supportive set again. However, I didn't predict that. I was thinking, okay, Lopunny can murder me very quickly, and I need Gardevoir alive to deal with the threats on this team. So I bring in Caparajah instead. Caparajah doesn't really care about the taunt. He has Protect, but he doesn't need it. Because my goal right here is I'm bringing in Kyurem. She sees Kyurem. She wants to kill Kyurem. I can one-shot this thing if my Play Rough hits. And it does. That worked perfectly for me. That's exactly what I needed to happen. That's the only reason Kyurem came in on that turn.
Yeah, it was to bait for Caparajah.
It's to bait for Caparajah. So arguably the biggest threat on this turn is gone for me. Scrafty is here to deal with Jirachi. I was expecting physical. I was right.
Yeah, she goes to the Protect, understandable, because there was a Kyurem.
Yeah, and I got that Rocky helmet. My taunt is
and
over.
At this point, I would say Stormy has to go for Tailwind.
For a Tailwind here, yeah. But she gets faked out.
Yep.
So no option there. And
and that means Caparajah just gets a free attack. Not going to do a ton to Pelipper because it's kind of defensive. I mean, it does a lot, obviously, but like that's a 0 defense invested Pelipper.
Yeah. And I figure, hey, Pelipper's in. I should take advantage of this. I'm
not a fan of that Protect.
Yeah.
I think you needed Tailwind right then.
I also predicted it completely.
Yeah.
And went
I just think it was a bad Protect.
Yeah. And Caparajah. So now she goes for the Tailwind.
Like, if there was one mistake I would say on this match, it would be that Protect.
It would be that Protect instead of a Tailwind there. Yeah, because then she would have been faster than me on the next turn.
She would have been faster, and she would have been able to just start throwing off boosted Weather Balls.
And Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Okay, so in come these two. So Mawile has Sheer Force, not Intimidate, so I don't really care about that too much.
It's quite a fast Mawile. I don't know why this is Protect time. Your Tailwind is up.
Yeah, I was expecting I was expecting her to try and take out the Caparajah because I figure she sees it as a threat right now, more so now that it's done something. And I didn't really have anything to do here, so I just went for the Rocky MZ, hoping it would do a lot. Honestly, Kyurem does a lot fucking less than it should with its 170 attack.
That's a resisted hit on a Jirachi.
Yeah.
I mean, given it was meant for Zapdos, of course.
Yeah.
But still.
And the Drain Punch, getting locked into the Drain Punch, not great since I got that Rocky helmet. I mean, literally that's the purpose of Scrafty, was to deal with Jirachi because I needed an answer to it. Bringing in Kyurem here is dangerous because both of these Pokemon can hurt it really bad, but again, with the Protects, I feel like I played those Protects pretty well. She wants to taunt me because she doesn't want me to be able to recover or Baneful Bunker, but I don't care. Fucking Rain is up. I'm going to use Scald. I'm going to get rid of that Jirachi because at this point, I can deal with these threats. Gardevoir can kill both of these Pokemon. Mawile is a bit of a threat and fucking didn't quite kill.
Yeah, twice. Ironhead does probably less than you would have thought.
Yeah.
That's
and at this
big
point,
HP Kyurem.
At this point, I'm just fucking fishing for Scalds. I'm just fishing for burns on the Mawile.
Which, I mean, isn't even necessary, but it's, like, free if you get it.
Yeah,
So there you
basically.
go.
Yeah. It's just like, I will scald it. I mean, it is spec'd into some special attacks, so I figure it's worth it. And then bye to both of them.
Yep.
Because it's fast. It's fast. It wasn't as fast as Jirachi or Lopunny, but it does outspeed Zapdos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's the final one. So, God, we have to name an MVP.
I think something that would make Stormy play better if she just didn't run Protect on some things.
You think she gets trapped into using that when she shouldn't?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I played Protects very well.
In this match, definitely.
Yeah, I think. I'm not saying usually. Like, I have my issues with Protect, but I think in this match, especially with Kyurem and Kabaraja, I made those Protects come out exactly when they needed to.
It's like you can't treat Protect as this is a free turn that this Pokemon gets to live. That's not what Protect is.
Yeah, because in singles, it gives you a turn that you're alive and the enemy, if they predict it, get to set up. In doubles, it's a completely fucking different playing field because there's two Pokemon on each side.
Yeah.
If you protect
is not Protect is not free. Protect means you lose. Protect has an opportunity cost.
Yeah, you're losing damage. You're losing buffs. If the enemy predicts
like
the
in
Protect,
singles, there's almost never an opportunity cost because what's the opponent going to do? Worst case scenario, they set up.
Yeah, they set up rocks or a Dragon Dance or something. But in doubles I can double target your other thing.
A bad Protect can lose you the match in doubles.
Yes. And it arguably did. I mean, I don't know if she would have won if she got up the tailwind there, but it would have hurt me a lot. I did have a couple things spec to max attack, and I could have arguably used Kaparaja and Toxapex to stall out the 4 turns because... And in fact, I did. She did get up tailwind.
Yeah.
She just needed a turn earlier. Yeah.
She got up the tailwind, but she also protected during her own tailwind.
Did she?
Yeah.
No, she did. Yeah, with Zapdos. Yeah. All right. We have to name an MVP.
MVP is an arbitrary title.
Is it? we can't do that 2 weeks in a row, dude.
It's not 2 weeks in a row. It's the same week.
It's the same week. We can't do that 2 videos in a row, dude. I don't know who we've given it to recently.
I have no idea, dude.
Stall for time while I look this up.
Is there a way to check that?
Yeah, Jesus has the thing for it. Use stall for time.
Let's see.
I'm gonna look it up.
There was the ChimiChangle Dusk match where ChimiChangle prepped pretty well, mostly because of Milotic, but honestly, Nidalego just went off. I'm not sure if that's bad targeting by Dusk. I don't think it's necessarily bad targeting, but it wasn't... Like, he didn't know what the Nihilego could do. And it ended up beast boosting to victory.
Okay, so ChimiChangle hasn't gotten MVP this season yet, so I would be cool giving it to him. Neither has Diggory, and... I mean,
he did 6-0, and he did, like... protect Greedent properly.
I mean, the first time he did this, I'd say Diggory, no. And last time I did say Diggory, no. But he made the exact same thing work a second time.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
I feel like that is worth something.
It is. It is.
He found an opponent that he's like, I can make this work against, and it fucking did. So honestly, Diggory, MVP.
Go for it.
Greedent.
Now Greedent and the thumbnail can have a medal.
Greedent has 13 kills! Mega Metagross has 9! This is unacceptable.
Dude, I hate Greedent.
I hate Greedent so much. Click here in the middle to subscribe. Over on the left for Timer Ball Week 6 that is out, and over on the right for Quick Ball Week 5, which is out right now. I guarantee it, regardless of when you watch it. So go click it right there. We will see you next time, hopefully with less Greedent. Or maybe not. He's fighting me next week, and I'm fucking ready for Greedent. So, like, come at if you want, I guess. Although he isn't hearing this until after we fight, because this comes out on Wednesday.
Oh,
So that's how that goes.
bye. See you.